great. Today's special in T-minus 20 minutes. A way to convert your old television into a 4K. When you see the price, you're going to lose your mind. And something that I have lost my mind over, which is not that hard to do, if you know me at all.
I wasn't gonna say it.
I know, Lou's like, I'm not going there. I'm not taking the bait. True story. The first time I did this with you, I tried to order it after we got off the air. It was gone.
Yeah,
and it was gone for months. And in my own opinion, and I've been here officially 20 years, actually in December.
Wow.
And this is the best steam cleaner I have ever sold here at HSN. And that's saying a lot because these are the people who invented steam cleaning.
They literally invented steam cleaning. Franco Polti, the gentleman that owns, still family owned by the way, who owns Polti, was the first person to even conceive the idea of using steam to clean around the home. So he literally invented the idea of steam cleaning. And that's why when we come out and present these Polti products, you know, we feel good about that because they really have a rich history in this. Now, this one right here, folks, this is complete cleaning, floor to ceiling and everywhere else in your house, okay? You get the entire kit to do anything you need to, above board, below board, anywhere in the house you want to, okay? And you're just using water in this, okay? You put the water in here. This is a say this word, proprietary cap right here. It's patented, actually, internationally. It will not come off when it's under pressure. You plug the hose in the front of this, you can see right there. Here's your little trigger on the nozzle here. You pull that trigger like that, and here comes the steam. Now, that steam is coming out at 43.5 PSI. That's more pressure than I have in the tires of my car. And it's 275 degrees, and that's what we call superheated steam. Now, let me show you what that can do. Okay, in fact, we have a little graphic that we would like to show you. So our legally supported, actually laboratory testing. Third-party independent laboratory.
Okay, so it is certified, right?
Yeah.
So it is certified, independent, third-party, not only safe if you've got allergies because you're not using chemicals, but here's the thing that I found incredible.
Gibraltar Laboratories.
Okay, Gibraltar Laboratories, after 15 seconds of direct contact with the Polti steam cleaner, the following bacteria and molds were neutralized.
Boom! Right there.
E. coli, salmonella, staph.
Yep.
Staph.
And
staph and other fungi and bacteria.
Yeah.
We can't say that about any other steam cleaner that we sell here at HSN.
No.
And very, very limited quantities. And please don't let this sell out from underneath you because I'm speaking from experience. Last time I had this with Lou, it sold out in our airing. It was gone for months. I kept checking on hsn.com. When is it coming back? When is it coming back? Well, we've got one for you now. If you're shopping during this hour, we pay to send it to you. It's $33.32 on your credit card.
Yeah.
And we were talking about not cleaning with chemicals.
Not cleaning with chemicals. Well, here's what I want to show you, okay? The Polti stands out from the crowd for this reason. Yes, we can make that claim about neutralizing the bacteria, the salmonella, fungi, and all that other stuff. We can do that. Here's what else we can claim. This is going to give you the pressure you need to clean. Take a look at this block of ice right here, okay? Now, our steam cleaner has a boiler inside of it. A stainless steel boiler. This is probably an inch and a half piece of ice I got sitting right here. Look at the way this is blowing holes right through. I don't even get my finger in front of that. Look at the way it's just blowing holes right through this.
Oh, my Lord.
And the reason that the Polti will do that for you is this right here. Most of the competitors on the market have one of these inside of the steamers. This is called a heat exchanger, okay? All this does is it passes water through this tube right here, and it heats it up. Now, if you notice, that's caked up with white stuff. That's calcium. This one is absolutely ruined. That's going to happen with a heat exchanger. Sure. You don't get any pressure from this. It's just whatever water goes through there comes out, and it's nice and warm, okay? This is what's inside that Polti. This is a stainless steel boiler right there. This is going to give you that pressure you need to blast the dirt off of the surfaces. If you don't have a boiler, you're not going to clean. And that's why we have an expression in Europe, it's not clean until it's Polti clean. Speaking of which, let's do a little cleaning. So I'm going to take this.
One quick thing. I want you to realize it's a whole home cleaning system. So you do get all the attachments. So I'll just point that out real quickly.
It's very stylish.
We also get perfect. Thank you guys. Oh, thank you.
Right on the front right here. Look at everything you're going to get.
Where is it?
Yeah, you get all the attachments to clean, above board, below board, all around the house. It's all included. And I'm actually going to show you pretty much everything that comes with this right now. For instance, let's start right here. This is a floor cleaning attachment.
Which is free. Normally that's something that we would consider an upsell, where we'd say, okay, if you want, you know, the bare floor attachment, here's the item number, it's another $30, $40.
Right. You get these 3 attachments right here, these 3 extension wands, okay? These have a tube that goes through them that's lined with aluminum. So it's going to retain the heat of the steam as it goes through there. You get these pads that are on the bottom right here, these terry cloth pads that fit on the bottom of them as well, okay? Now, all I'm going to do is just take the wand I have right here, just press it in here, and it's going to snap into place just like this. See that? Just snapped right in there. Now, On your hardwood floors, again, a place where you don't want to use a lot of water. Watch this. Right. I'm going to take my Polti, and all I'm going to do is just apply a little bit of steam to the surface.
Nice.
See what's going on here? Just put a little bit of steam down there.
Wait a minute.
Just to get that floor.
This is a lower price than I've sold this for.
This is a lower price than we sold it for.
Wait a minute, because I was going to buy this for like $120. I think we had it for like $129, $119, something like that. I actually thought.
Remember.
I mean, I know I was going to spend more than $100. I'll tell you.
But look at how beautiful. Now look at the surface of the floor right here. In a couple of seconds, whatever residue's on there is going to be gone. But it's wonderful to refresh your carpets. It's a great way, especially if you've got kids and toddlers in the house and you don't want them crawling around on the dirty floor. Yeah. This is a great way to sanitize that floor, and that's what we're talking about here.
So basically, floors clean enough to eat off of, because we'll show you. I mean, seriously, we'll show you that graphic one more time, because you know it's that 2-second rule with kids. I mean, if it's on the floor, it's going in their mouth.
Right.
And this is independent, third-party laboratory testing. Just 15 seconds on those hard surfaces. Yep. The following bacteria and molds were neutralized. E. coli, salmonella. We've never been able to say staph with any other steam
No, we've never been able to say anything else.
Ever. And then other fungi and bacteria.
Right.
It's a genius product.
No, it is. And plus, if you use it on your mattresses, you can also get rid of dust mites in the mattresses. Yeah. So there's that as well. So just one more thing to, here we go. Take a look at this animation right here. If you use this, now watch this. When that steam penetrates, watch what it's going to do there. It's going to knock those dust mites out in just seconds. Look at that. And all you have to do is just use the Polti on your mattress, pillows, couches, anything like that. Now, if you've got jewelry, you all know what a nightmare that can be to clean sometimes. Watch this, just using steam right here. I've got a watch sitting here in front of me, okay? Watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my Polti and just hit it with the steam from the Polti. I'm not even going to do anything. I'm not going to scrub it. I'm not going to wash it. I'm not going to rinse it.
Nope.
Watch this. And then I'm just going to take it off of there. I want you to see what came off of it. Do you see all the residue? And that's from just wearing that every day. You know, all the oils from our skin and all that.
Body oil, perspiration, lotion. Incidentally, these are those Durafiber cleaning cloths. We have the last 800, final 800. Every single one of them will be gone after this show. Remember, this is 68 years worth of cleaning. 68 years worth of chemical-free cleaning. You team that up with your Polti steam cleaner.
It's a winner.
It is a 1-2 punch.
And that's what I'm using right here. As a matter of fact, I'm using Durafiber to do this demonstration. I'm just going to wash that 500 times. I'm not going to throw this away, okay? Now, you spend a lot of money in expensive tiles. You get these little nylon brushes with this. They just fit right on the end of that wand that I've been using this whole time, okay? When I pull that trigger, you're going to see that steam, look at that, coming out of there. Watch this. I can go up and down on this expensive backsplash that we have right here.
It has got to be that boiler system. I have never seen a steam cleaner here generate that much power.
What? Look at that.
Now,
watch this. I'm going to take, I might need 2 Durafibers to get this. And this is so crazy sticky. But look at how gorgeous. Look at the tile in the middle, how great that looks. And look at this. It's like garbage.
I have got to get this, because I have a stainless steel tile backsplash behind my stove. So you know it is greasy, it's gummy, it's got grease and buildup.
You need both of these things.
I do need both of these things.
Now watch this. I'm going to take this tip off right here. And everything just fits right on. It's a really nice modular system.
So no special tool required to switch out the attachments.
Well, and now this right here is the window squeegee attachment. When I squeeze the trigger, look, see the way the steam comes right out of there? Yeah, it's a lot of steam. And there's a nice rubber squeegee right here. Take a look at this mirror. Again, fingerprints, toothpaste, all kinds of gnarly stuff on this. Watch what I'm going to do. One pass on this. Ready? Boom. Here we go. Wham!
Nice.
Just like that. Did you see that? Got all that up there in one pass, and it's dry. I mean, it is dry as the bone on here.
Dynamite.
Isn't that gorgeous?
It is. And remember, if you're using it at home, we would love to say hi to you. If there are any of these remaining, I'm finally going to get mine. I have been waiting for this. You know, and especially in my house, whether it's that under counter mount sink that you have, or your stainless. I mean, they look great when you put them in, and then you can get like that rim of mold, and you're like, how in the world am I going to get that
I'll show you that in a second, because that's a great demonstration. But just look at the way they're using this all around the house, in the bathroom, to do the windows, inside and outside, on the chrome. You can use this on your patio furniture outside. You do get that bonnet with this as well, so you can do that cleaning there. Look at that. I'm telling you, there's nothing better on mirrors or windows. It's amazing. Now, all right, right, where am I right now? In your bathrooms, when you have stalls for your showers, okay? And you get the calcium, and you get the lime deposits, and you get the soap scum on them. It's really tough to get off. Watch what I'm going to do here, all right? I like to do this in a couple of steps. I'm going to do my first pass.
Okay.
And this is what I call the moisture pass, okay? Because there's three things that you need to have for steam cleaning. The first one is moisture. So as that steam is hitting that glass surface from this distance, it's cooling down and it's moistening, right?
Yeah.
I get a little bit closer. Now we're doing the heat pass. Now look what it's doing. It's emulsifying everything that's on there, okay? See that? It's melting it. So that's my heat pass. As I go all the way down, you can see it starting to melt. Now we're going to do the pressure pass. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Hold on to your boots, okay? This is going to be straight pressure all the way down. Here we go. Watch this.
Whoa!
Boom!
Oh, that's
now that
impressive.
was the straight pressure, that steam, 43.5 PSI, just blasting that right off the glass.
Lou, do you have any other errands of this weekend? I mean, honestly, it might not only
I don't know, Joy?
Honestly.
Yes.
Oh, okay, well, it's
if we have any left.
I was going to say, it's probably only going to make another airing, if that, because we have a handful of these to go around. We were lucky to get it back in stock. Remember, when I tried to buy mine, it took us months to get this back in inventory. And yes, there are steam cleaners, and then there's Polti. We can say things about this steam cleaner that we cannot say about anything else.
True.
And we can. And remember, independent third-party laboratory testing. And that's a big deal, because our legal team is very strict here.
And they are.
And when we can talk about E. coli, salmonella, staph, and other fungi and bacteria when you're using it for 15 seconds on direct contact, even those molds being neutralized, because as someone who suffers from allergies, it's been a terrible year for me. A, I'm sensitive to chemicals, but B, you've got that mold in your bathroom, in your house, in your floorboards, in the grout. Get this at home, and really and truly, there is no end to what it's going to clean.
Well.
Plus, it's a whole lot easier to use.
Well, no, it is. And the nice thing about this, too, I can walk around all day with this on my shoulder and clean, because I'm not carrying the weight. It's resting on my shoulder. Much easier to do. Now, let's talk about someplace that is a absolute germ factory. Your cutting board. Okay? When you cut meats on this, when you're cutting chicken, all those different things, wood is porous, okay?
Yes.
All the blood, all the juices, everything like that gets absorbed in the wood. You could sit here and scrub that all day. I'm going to take this big old nylon brush that comes with this, stick it right on the end like that, okay? Watch what I'm going to do now. I'm going to hit this for about that 15 seconds we were talking about, Shannon. With the superheated steam coming out at 275 degrees. And what's going on here is we are neutralizing the staph, the E. coli, salmonella, other fungi and bacteria, the molds, but more importantly, it's getting down into the surface of that wood, all right? So that's, I'm going to say that's been about 15 seconds, all right? I'm going to take right here a Durafiber cleaning cloth, and I'm going to wipe this across, and I want you to see, look what I did right there. Look at the difference in the color of that wood. There's all the gunk that came off of it, but that got down into the surface of that wood and made that clean.
And it's not just picking up the debris, it's sanitizing at the same time. So you have to understand, it's not just taking out whatever Lou is cleaning, it is sanitizing at the very same time. And that's a big, big deal.
No, it's huge. Now watch this. You were talking earlier about drop sinks. People have drop sinks.
I know.
Okay, this is a great way to illustrate that. How do you clean underneath your fixtures, or would you even bother to clean? After I show you this, you're definitely going to try this.
Definitely.
Okay? Watch this. I'm going to take my Durafiber. That's the Polti. That's the concentrator tip. Notice the way it really concentrates that steam? Watch this. I'm going to go underneath this fixture, and I want you to see something. First of all, the pressure is amazing. I'm going to stop for a second.
Oh, my God.
Lord. Can you see?
Oh, my God.
Do you want to talk about mold? Ooh. Do you want to talk about mildew?
That's scary.
And if you've never done this before in your house, when you get this home, I want you to try this. And just
that freaks me out a little bit.
Look at that. And if you have a drop sink, you know that mold that's under there?
God,
it's not just at the edge, Shannon. It goes all the way around.
I've got to get this.
You need to get this.
You know what freaks me out is not only that it got it so quickly, I didn't see that mess. Did you see that mess when Lou first got going? I had no idea that was there.
You never know it was there.
So you don't even know what's lurking in your house.
You don't know what you're cleaning until you try the steam.
I mean, true.
And all right, here's another one. What if your sink absolutely stinks, okay? It's got that smell down in there from the garbage disposal. Take the Polti and just stick it right down that drain, squeeze the trigger, and watch what happens. Because it's coming out at 43.5 PSI, it's pushing that through. Not only is it sanitizing, it's deodorizing at the same time.
It's dissolving all that debris and that grease and that buildup. Hey, I should point out, and we've got a little display and a graphic to show you, but all all of the attachments that Lou is demonstrating, every single thing that he's showing you, you get for free with your purchase. Comes with it. So I'll just show you this real quickly live. Bare floor attachment, that extension wand, you get the window squeegee, you get 2 detail nozzles, you get 2 detail brushes. You also get like another, this is like a really nice articulated, a real nice angle.
Yeah.
So if you're getting into some of those, concentrator tip, so if you're getting into really some of those tight spots, everything included, and remember, the magic is the boiler, right?
It's that stainless steel boiler that you're getting in this, and this is something that only Polti has, okay? And especially something at this price range, to be able to get one of these in there is huge. I'm going to hand this back to my lovely assistant.
Thank you very much.
Now, glass top stoves, yet another thing they try to sell you special cleaners for. Take a look at this. If you get a, I mean, this, look at this mess on here, okay? Notice what I'm doing. Ain't coming off, okay? That is burnt on there. Watch this. I'm going to take that large cleaning brush again, and I'm going to hit this. Now, the steam that's coming out of this right now is melting this.
Are you kidding me?
Look at that. Look what I just did. The pressure, I just emulsified that. Watch this. I'm going to take my Durafiber.
Wow.
I'm going to wipe this up, and I want you just to see the difference. Look at the difference right here.
Okay, that's
you
that's
see
amazing.
What we just did right
that's
there?
That's amazing.
Just
for real.
literally completely destroyed the stain that was on there. Now, I'm going to take the window cleaning attachment. I've already showed you a couple times. It has a terry cloth bonnet that comes with it, okay? I'm going to put it on the end of this. Everything just twists right on, just like this, okay? Backsplashes again. Now watch this. Right behind the stove. Watch what I'm about to do here. I'm just going to take this, even if it looks like it's clean. Take the steamer, go over it like this, and you can do this on your couches. You can do this, you know, on your beds if you want to. This is also how you're going to like go after those dust mites. But look what I'm going to do. Boom. Look what was there.
Whoa.
Is that not disgusting?
But you know, that's just it. You have no idea what's lurking in your house.
No, but the Polti steamer found it.
And
it does it very quickly and very easily.
But you know what? Without chemicals, you're not having to use it in a well-ventilated area. You're not worrying about chemical residue. And you'll notice Lou is going from surface to surface to surface. So anything in your home.
Haven't put more water in this. I'm walking around with it, just cleaning as I go. Now, look at this toilet seat cover here. I dare you, okay? It looks pretty clean. It's not bad, okay? But if I take a black light and shine it on there, hello, look what's on this, okay? We got a serious mess going on here. This is one of those situations where I'm going to take the Polti again, 15 seconds of steam on this, all right? I'm just going to hit this surface. And you know, the nice thing about this is, Shannon, the bathroom is the smallest room in the house, okay? You don't want to have chemicals in there, especially if you're sensitive to them like you are. That's about 15 seconds right there. So you're doing this with just water, chemical-free cleaning all the way through. We're not spending money on anything. We're just water's free. Watch this now. I'm going to take that black light again. Look at the top. Look at the bottom. Look at the top. Perfectly clean. Look at the bottom. You can see all the schmutz down there. That, my friends, right there is Polti clean. When you can get it looking like that, that's how you know. And that's dirt you couldn't even see. And that's what the Polti's going to do for you. It's going to find the dirt. It's going to eliminate it. It's going to sanitize, and it's going to deodorize all at the same time.
Now, you see Lou demonstrating this with the DuraCloth. And remember
the Durafiber.
Durafiber. And remember, I think we have the last 700 there.
That's it.
So final 700. They will all disappear by the end of this hour. I know you see that clock on your screen. It is 2 minutes or sell out until we move along to that brand new Today's Special. So whether you're sanitizing the kids' plush toys. Isn't
that awesome?
I mean, how else are you going to clean those things?
Exactly.
You can't put them in the washer and dryer.
If you've ever done that, it ruins them.
It does ruin them.
You know what I mean? Now you got a sad kid on your hands. Okay.
No,
this way you're going to have a clean plush toy and a happy, healthy kid. And that's the nice thing about it. And the nice thing about this is that you can literally use these anywhere in the house. You never have to grab any other cleaners or anything. For instance, look at this bathroom, okay? Now, hopefully this is like a renovation or something. If it looks this bad, you probably need to move out, all right?
Exactly.
But take that Polti, and now I put that small tip on there again, that small nylon brush, and I'm just going to hit this surface back here. Now remember, 3 things are happening. The water is softening this, the heat from this is emulsifying it, and the pressure is just blowing all the dirt off of this. Okay, now take a look what that looks like now. It's all kind of mushy. Watch this. Boom. Look how much better that looks. And if I needed to, I could give it a second pass. Take a look up here at this chrome, okay? Fingerprints all over this. You can see the schmutz that's on there. I'm going to hit this. That's a technical term, by the way. I'm going to hit this with the Polti, just like this. Get up in there in all those little spaces on the chrome. Don't need to worry about it damaging the chrome. Give that a quick shine. Boom. Look how gorgeous that is.
But you don't worry about scratching your chrome. You don't have to worry about chemical residue being left behind.
Take your concentrator tip and watch this. If your shower doors aren't opening and closing as nice as they used to, you're like, we got to buy new doors. No. Take the Polti and just go down inside that track.
Oh, that track.
Well, because you know what gets in there?
Yeah.
All the soap, all the conditioner from your hair.
Right.
Watch this. I'm just going to wipe this out. Look at that.
Now, how about
it
like
looks brand new.
that rubber seal like around my refrigerator and
you
stuff
could do
too?
that. You could do
or inside the refrigerator because I don't want to use chemicals inside there.
Look at this, Shannon. I'm going down another hidden spot.
Oh,
and look what's coming out of that. Do you see that? It's just blasting all kinds of stuff out of there. Give that a quick wipe.
That is fantastic.
Boom. Look how great that looks right there.
But you know, again, no chemicals whatsoever.
No chemicals.
And the really nice thing for me is I really do not like to clean. So anything that's going to make my job easier, I'm in for. If I don't have to provide a lot of elbow grease, there's no rubbing, there's no scrubbing. The steam literally is dissolving whatever mess you're cleaning on contact. But then remember, it's also sterilizing that area at the very same time.
Sanitizing as you go. And that's the nice thing about this. And you know what? Here's another tip. If you've got a suit you've worn it one time, okay, you don't want to take it to the dry cleaners.
No.
Hit it with the steamer under the arms and those places where it might be a little ripe, and it'll get rid of the odor in them. You can use it on potted plants just to refresh the leaves.
Why not?
What I mean? Yeah, why not? Before you vacuum, just do this through the air, and that steam is going to bond to all the little particles.